Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie. I have a Infirma mug and you almost certainly do not. But that's not important right now because this is Christian. Christian, we're off to Brazil. We haven't been to Brazil for a while. And I really like the metal scene in Brazil. I think there's just something about it. I've seen about 5 seconds of this video. This is a song called Swords into Flesh. This video was released literally a couple of days ago as I'm recording this. I saw it and thought, oh yes, Brazil. No, just not seen enough stuff. So of the 5 seconds I've seen of this, so I could be completely wrong at this point, we're in for some fairly old school thrash metal, I think. I've got a headphone here somewhere. You know what? I'm not going to say anything because I was like, I think this and I think that, but you know what? I haven't seen it, so I should probably do that. Let's start. So Christian, Swords into Flesh, new album coming out end of July. Yes, end of July 2022, just in case you're watching this way in the future. Mortem Solace. That's all you need to know, isn't it, really? Out on Century Media Records. They've been around for a while, haven't they? Caught me out slightly at the end there. um, yeah, Brazil. What is it about Brazilian metal where it has this kind of... It's got this sort of dirty authenticity to it, you know? It's got this... Oh, it's got that old school Testament, no messing, straightforward, full-on metal. You know, it's like... I think... And do I think... No, I got to be careful here, but not trying to push my kind of... my thoughts on you too strongly, but I think if you're a metal band and you grow up in down the road from where I live, you know, and you try to do this kind of authentic stuff, you can't pull it off because we don't live in that kind of place. I don't know a lot about Brazil, but what I do know about it suggests it's quite a difficult place to live. So you've got this authenticity of we lived through some shit, you know? It's probably the second time I've ever sworn on the channel, in the whole 4.5 years. But, you know, we've lived through some stuff, and it comes out in the stuff we write and the stuff we play and the sound we want to make, you know, the sort of the character of the song that we want to create. It's part of who we are. It's a bit like some middle-class kid trying to rap about how hard life is, and it just sounds a bit inauthentic. Whereas this stuff, it's just got that ring of authenticity. Am I making sense? And I'll stop saying the word authentic in a minute. So I just love the sound of this. It's got that old school, like I say, like Testament sprung to mind first. But the production sounds great. You know, it's got some nice modern production on it. So you've got all of the rumbling in the background, the drums and the back line, you know, you've got all of that rumbling underneath. And then you've got really nice, clear, not too clear so they ruin the sound of it, but clear so you can hear what's going on. Guitars over the top, and they've got some really good riffs in there. And even some of the key changes you thought, oh, that was a good key change. Well, I did anyway. And then you've got, like I say, his authentic kind of voice over the top of it. So yeah. So I like it. I like it for what it is. I like it because it's got that. It kind of takes me back a little. I guess if you're 18 years old and watching this, most of what I've just said is meaningless to you. But if you listen to sort of, you know, thrash metal, the good thrash metal back in the day, you know, people like Testament were producing stuff like this. I'm just picking out Testament as just one off the shelf, you know. But yeah, it just sounds great. To me it does. There's something about the metal scene in Brazil, which just seems to produce, you know, the Project 46 of this world. Crisian, who I actually confused with another band I did a while ago, who were called Syrian. And when I saw Crisian, for a second I thought, hang on, is that the same band? And I had to look them up. So Syrian's another band. Go and look back in the channel. There's a band called Syrian from Brazil. And it's just got this great authentic thing going on. There you go. So yeah. So if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But believe me, it sounds like the real deal, if you see what I mean. And I keep saying if you see what I mean. So that's another bad habit I've got. Anyway. There you go. It's great. It's out the end of this month. This album is. Check it out. If it's your thing. See you soon. Bye-bye.